Alright, welcome back. We're here with 19th Century Dawn. I know it's been a while, but we're back. So, by this time, it was still generally thought that species had remained unchanged, but then Darwin really succeeded with presenting evolution. He went on the HMS Beagle, and he was able to compile a lot of evidence and really understand the process of evolution. So, he wrote a book called The Origins of Species. See, he attributed the unity of life to the descent of all organisms from an ancestor that lived in the remote past. He also thought that the descendants of ancestor organisms, they lived in different habitats and they gradually accumulated diverse adaptations based on the environment, based on whatever was going on in the area, which helped them fit into specific ways of life. With what Darwin really found on the HMS Beagle, his travel, and also any other places that he went to, scientists believe that 99% of species to ever exist are extinct. This creates a morphological gap between many species with the same ancestor. Now that makes a lot of sense, because Darwin, when he really existed, it was back in like 1800s, 1853. That's when he understood the whole process of evolution. Now, scientists believe that 99% of all the species that exist are technically extinct. So you have dinosaurs, all those other organisms all back in the past. Well, that makes sense because obviously organisms have evolved from those different. We ourselves have evolved from different monkeys and all that. Darwin, obviously, he really studied finches and the design of the beaks. He really studied how beaks would change over time. If there was a drought to occur, the beaks would obviously harden, they would become bigger because of the resource shortage. And if there wasn't a resource shortage, the beaks would be smaller and all that. He would really understand that, and he really studied finches. And yes, this does create a morphological gap, because obviously ancestors could be from all the way back in the prehistoric era to even now, right? And they impact the organisms now. And so, yeah, that's really 19th Century Dawn, evolution of drug-resistant bacteria next.